morning, guys. If you have seen yesterday's vlog, you will know why I am at my dad's house right now. It is because I basically woke up at mum's and then I was just like, no, I need to pack. So I got in the shower, literally didn't do anything, literally put my stuff in bags and came straight here because my stuff at my mum's is moderately packed. Here, nothing is packed and all my makeup's here and like my skincare. I don't know why, just a lot of stuff lives here, so I need to take a lot of stuff. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to really just try and power through it all. So it is a major packing day for me today. I will try and make the vlog semi-interesting. I was actually this morning, I woke up in such, not a bad mood, but I was really overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I had to do. And I was like, I'm not going to vlog today. And I was like, don't be so silly. Also, I've got hair dye here. Look at this. I think I've got hair, yeah, I've got hair dye everywhere. Look, there's patches everywhere. Yeah, also my hair, I don't know what's going on with it really, but I haven't actually blow dried it or straightened it or anything yet, so I don't actually know how it looks. And yeah, couldn't be bothered to put any makeup on, so I will be putting makeup on in a bit though and doing my hair, so you will actually see me look semi-presentable. Just because I need to go to the bank, so I can't go to the bank looking like this. I'm confident with no makeup on, but not quite confident enough to go to the bank with a turban on and no makeup. Not feeling that. Anyway, so Jess is packing. Hey guys, so I am just packing my makeup. So in here I've got all my eye makeup, and in here I've got some blushes and a blush palette. My foundation's at the bottom there, and then here, naked palettes are here, and then I've got blushes in here. So yeah, just been going through like every drawer in here and just like emptying it out. In this one, not that one, this one, I've still got this and I've still got this in here, just because I'd like to keep them in these blue things, just so I can just then take them straight out and put them straight back in the eye care when I get to uni, rather than like taking every lipstick out and putting every lipstick back in. So we just need another box for that, because I've got this one here. Oops. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I've got, if you're wondering why I've clicked a mess, it's literally because I'm trying to move. But yeah, I've got this one here, which now everything's in a mess. But I can't fit the blue thing in there, so that's just going to have to be half empty. So yeah, I just need like 2 more boxes and it'll be sorted. But yeah, just doing this one, which just looked like a massive mess, but it's an organised mess, as I love to say. And then in those heart bags over there, I have got clothes in. So I've got 4 of those, and I've put like loads of clothes in them, like all the clothes I want to take. And then this has just arrived, which is this cushion cover, which I mentioned the other day that I needed another cushion for my room, so I ordered this one, and it's from Next, and it's just really pretty, and then on the back it's got this pattern. So I'm just going to take the cushion out of this cushion and put it in here, because I'm pretty sure it's the same size. So yeah, so I'm going to do that, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I feel a little bit better about life right now, a little bit better. However, it is definitely a Domino's chicken strippers and cookies day. You couldn't get more, I nearly fell over then, you couldn't get more of Domino's chicken strippers and cookies day, so we're definitely ordering those. Life is too short for chicken strippers. No, life is too short not to order chicken strippers. All of you have been tweeting me with that, like, oh my god, should be a catchphrase. I was like, yeah, definitely, be on my gravestone. Life is too short not to order your chicken strippers and your Domino's cookies, because Domino's cookies are great. But Pizza Hut cookie dough is way better. But we don't have a Pizza Hut around here. I could not order Pizza Hut. Right, my landlord's just texted me, so I wonder what this is about. I did just ask her what size my windows are in my room, because even though you're not allowed to do anything to the house, this spot is really hurting. Even though you're not allowed to do anything to the house, like you're not allowed to drill in the walls and that type of stuff, my blinds, I'm downstairs in the downstairs room, and my blinds are office blinds, like, you know, like the slanted ones. Well, I'm not going to get any sleep if they're like that, because obviously all the light shines through. They're not proper blinds, there's no curtains. And everybody else in everybody else's bedroom's got proper blinds, and I thought it was really unfair. So I texted her, and she was like, well, if you want to change them, then you can, which is perfectly fine with me, because I can change them to a colour that I actually like. So I'm just going to get some cheap blackout blinds. But if I don't know the size of the window, it means I'm going to have to wait to get there, measure the window, and then buy the blinds, come back to the house, and then fit them. Whereas if I could just find out the measurements now, go and buy the blinds, and fit them when I get there, it would make life a lot easier. But I guarantee that she's not going to know the measurements of the blinds. So yeah, I'm just procrastinating right now. I'm thinking when I order my chicken strippers, I might sit down and start printing out my quotes for my frames that I've mentioned, like for my little quote wall, because I think if I do that, then it'll give me a little break from like putting things in boxes, because that's kind of like, I don't know, it's just so boring. I need a little bit of a break, and I haven't even edited yesterday's vlog actually. I only just remembered that, so I need to do that sometime soon anyway, 'cause it's like 12 o'clock now. So yeah, maybe I'll do that while I'm eating my chicken strippers. I think I'm going to order them soon. Guys, I have ordered the chicken strippers, twisted dough balls, pepperoni and Domino's cookies, because you can't order just chicken strippers and cookies if you didn't know that already, because you have to order a minimum of £10. So yeah, I could have just got a drink, but who wants a drink when you can have food? Yeah, still in this mess. Oh, packing is the worst situation ever. I never want to move house. Just thinking of the fact of packing all of this stuff in this room up just fills me with anxiousness and stress. So yeah, I'm never gonna move house. I'm just gonna stay in this house in Manchester for the whole of my life. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I feel like I'm really procrastinating now, just talking to you guys, when I actually could be doing something that's rather useful to my life. But also, by the way, I think I'm going to try out the Goss makeup artist. His like technique, the buffing technique, where you put like your foundation on, your cream, contour, all that, and then like, this looks so bad, this dye, and it's like all up here. It's ridiculous. Anyway, you put like your foundation on, cream, contour, then you like powder with a loose powder, and then like you do your blusher and bronzer, I think. You do like everything, and then like you on top you like buff in powder, and that's supposed to be like amazing, and I think I'm going to try it today, because if it goes wrong I'm not actually doing that much. Does that make sense? Like, so I think I'm going to try it out today, and it's just started raining, but yeah, so I think I'm going to do that in a little bit, just because I need to go to the bank. I could do that now, but I feel like I need to do this makeup first and like actually get it completely sorted, everything in boxes, and then that's another thing ticked off my list. Domino's, I look like a homeless person right now. My Domino's said it was out for delivery like 15 minutes ago and it's not here. So what the hell is going on right now? I have just been packing my hair products, been doing that, and then I've just got a box and I've just been putting bits and pieces in. Things, it's stuff like that you just go through, you think, yeah, I need that, I need that, I need that. Stuff that you didn't even think of in the first place. Like, I don't know, just stuff that you don't really need but you're gonna need. Does that make sense? And also these drawers, I'll turn the camera around. These drawers here that were in my uni room are now here. I've just kind of organised them a bit. So in this top drawer I've put like medicines and stuff. This one I've got like medication and like shampoo, baby shampoo for my brushes, some cotton wool pads. This one I've put like fake tanning. I don't know why there was a My Waitrose card in there. I've got like fake tanning there and like tanning products and a body lotion. I've put some lady bits and pieces in there, and then at the bottom I've just got like hair removal stuff, very glamorous. But yeah, so that is what is in there. So just thought I'd organise it so when I got there it's nice and organised, if that makes sense. Now I've got to sort out this. That tanning bit should really be thrown away, and these two as well. Yeah, decide what I'm taking out of here. Yay! I'm just going to put it all in this frozen bag here, and I can just take it out and it'll be fine. I think I'm going to put it in those potions and lotions things that I showed you yesterday. Like, all of this type of stuff will probably go in there, I think. I've also got those two, like a thing of 2 white wicker baskets, that if you were watching my videos like last year when I did my room tour at uni, you would have seen that. And it's like 2 little wicker baskets, and this kind of stuff could probably go in there too, to be honest. So yeah, this is all going in the frozen bag for it to be carried. So yeah, skincare, frozen bag, that's what's happening right now. And my Domino's is still not here. For you guys that know me and have watched me for a very long time, you know that this, and this right now on a sofa is making me very happy. This is like goals right now. Surrounded by mess and packing. But I'm so hungry and I cannot wait to tuck into these. Except for the fact it's taken like 45 minutes for them to deliver 3 things. That is ridiculous. But yeah, we've got Miss Bushy Beauty, we've got her new video, it's 14 minutes long. We've got like food, like this is great. So Crazy Hair Lady is here. No, I'm joking, but it has covered the blonde. It's not actually even dry yet, but I don't know if you can see. There's no blonde here. Woohoo! We did it, guys. We did it. Except for the fact my hair looks practically black, but I do like it this dark because then it fades really nicely. Because like I find when I have my hair like dark brown but like not that dark, it just doesn't like, it fades in like 2 seconds. I prefer to have it this dark and then it fade. But yeah, I need to dry it, and it looks horrendous with no makeup on because it looks like so stark against like a bare face. I have to say, like, if you're not confident without makeup on, don't go and dye your hair practically black because it makes everything look a hell of a lot worse, because it makes you just look horrible, I think. But as soon as I've got makeup on, I love it because then you can wear like bright lips and stuff, and it's just great. I might actually wear a bright lip today. It's like 2 o'clock, but I've decided to actually dry my hair and put some makeup on because I do need to go to the bank, and I'm at the point now where I think I've done quite a lot of like moving stuff. My room still doesn't look great just because I'm moving, so I can't, you know, everything is in boxes. But I have done quite a lot, and I could do with going to my mum's and getting some bits from there anyway to bring here. Reasoning for that is, like, the bags that I got the clothes in that I showed you earlier, so the clothes at mum's were in like black bags, but there's room in these huge bags for the clothes that I had at mum's, so I was like, well, I might as well just chuck them in like one bag. So stuff like that I need to bring round, so I'm going to go grab all that as well. So I thought I might as well just do the whole bank thing and mum's and then come back in the same trip. So I'm going to dry my hair now. The reason why I started this vlog was not to talk about Crazy Hair Lady. It was to talk about my hair though. The fact it really needs a cut. Like, when I dye my hair, it's always, actually, there is a few, when I'm looking at it down here, there is a few blonde bits, but it's not blonde. They're just like shimmering in the light. Does that make sense? I don't know. We'll see when it's dry. It might look absolutely horrendous. If it does, then I will be going to a hairdresser because it's obviously proving that I can't dye my own hair. So I'm lucky. What I was going to say is it desperately needs a cut because the ends are just a bit dry. So I'm going to go and get it cut when I go to Manchester, which is a bit strange for me because I always get it cut over the same hairdressers. But because today is Thursday, I have Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I'm busy Saturday and Sunday. There is no way she'll be able to fit me in tomorrow. So I'm going to have to go somewhere in Manchester in the next couple of weeks and just get it cut. And just needs a bit of like a trim, just a bit more freshening up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to dry my hair now and then we'll see how it looks. If it looks horrendous, just be prepared for me to cry on camera. Now, I've blow dried it and it actually looks quite good. But what I thought is, because this is a lot darker than the one I had before, all that's happened is a bit of the lighter colours come through, which is actually a bit, like, actually quite nice. Like, in the bottom here, can you see that there's those slightly lighter browns? Oh yeah, like here you can see. If I just do this, I don't know if you can see, but it's not blonde anymore. It's just like a lighter brown. So it almost looks just like it's like natural, like the sun hits it. Does that make any sense? But yeah, quite like it actually. It's just very dark. But I don't mind it when it goes that dark at all. Don't really bother me. As I say, I've only ever used this hair dye before, so my hair's been this dark plenty of times. I always think it looks best dark, to be quite honest. Not maybe this dark, but dark, yeah. But we've got rid of the blonde. That's what we wanted. Does anyone see any blonde? Can anyone see any blonde? No. Well, if you could see blonde and it's like practically black, then the blonde's never going anywhere, is it? I'm going to do my makeup now, and I'm going to try out that technique. So I'm going to feed back. How the technique works. But yeah. Oh, my hair feels so much better with this dye on. This dye is like the Casting Creme Gloss by L'Oreal. I'm never going to use any other dye. I really like that dye. Like, it just makes my hair feel really nice. I don't know, it just looks shiny, doesn't it? Like, it looks really glossy. Just looks healthy. Yeah, I like it. It's great. Woohoo. Anyway, I'm going to try this technique out, but I was editing my vlog, but I'll just try the technique out and then edit my vlog because I'm feeling doing my makeup right now. But I have realised I've just packed all my makeup back in the boxes, so I'm going to have to like sit there with all the boxes open and like pick out my little choices from my makeup and my shoe boxes. So I thought I'd talk you through this. I look like an Egyptian person right now. So you start with moisturiser, then you put like cream contouring on, kind of, but not as like much as you would normally, if that makes sense. It's just like concealer and contour, no foundation to start with. So this is what I look like right now. Absolutely hilarious. And then you blend this out with foundation. The reason why I'm trying it now, if you guys are thinking, why is she doing all of this? Like, she's not actually going anywhere. Because if like this works, then I will use it on like if I go out on a night out or something. But I didn't want to use it on a night out and then look like horrendous and it not actually work. Does that make sense? So yeah, if you don't know what the buffing technique is, it's where it's supposed to look like you've got an Instagram filter on your skin. So yeah, I'm now going to blend this out with a foundation. So I have done the buffing technique and done my makeup, and I don't really see that much difference, except it does look really nice. It does look lovely. So basically I did the cream contour, then I blended it out with foundation. I'm just trying to open a mirror so I can kind of look. Blend it out with foundation. It does look lovely. Then put powder on. Now, as in piled powder on. And he actually didn't specify whether we use the loose or pressed powder, and at the end he was like, oh, I used the loose powder in that stage. I was like, well, you could have told us in that stage. So I used this brush. This is from Revolution Brushes BX30. I've got a load of random brushes that I used to get from IMATs, and this is one of them, but I really like this for putting powder on when I want like full on powder. So I used that with the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot, and I just kind of pressed that all over my skin. Then afterwards you then put like bronzer or contour on. So I then used the Maybelline Master Sculpt, and I used the contour as contour, kind of like here and up here, and down on my jawline. And then I used the highlighter in this, which I've actually never used before. It's actually quite nice. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's actually quite nice. Then I used blusher. I used the Hourglass blush. Oh, by the way, I used the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. And I used, oh my god, everything's going everywhere. I used the pink blusher at the end, the pinky one. Used that on my cheeks. And then after that, you're supposed to basically get some powder. So I used the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder because I didn't want to use the Soap and Glow one because it's like transparent. And then you get a brush which I used this one, which is the Sephora Pro Contour Blush Contour 74 brush, because he used a brush similar to this, and you basically buff it in. So you kind of start and you literally buff it in like this all over your skin once your kind of entire face is done, and it does look really nice. It's kind of like, the lighting's not great here, but it's kind of like blended everything together. Like, it just looks quite seamless. It doesn't look very cakey. It does look really nice. Like, I probably would do this. Like, it does look nice. I wouldn't go as far as say it looks like it's got an Instagram filter on your skin, but it does look good. Like, it looks nice. And on my eyes, I have used the MK Naked Smoky palette. You wouldn't know, would you? Because it's hardly smoky. All I've used is, I have to say, this palette is so difficult to open with one hand. I've used Combust, which is like on this side over here. It's the one that's not on the end. It's the second from the end over here. But yeah, it's really nice. I like that. All over the lid. And then I used the Maybelline Master Sculpt, like bronzer, just to kind of go in the crease. And then on my lips, I have got this, which is the NYX, I've been using this loads, NYX matte lipstick in the colour Whipped Caviar. I love this lipstick. It's so nice. I am very tempted to put Whirl on right now. I haven't used Whirl in such a long time, and I feel like it would go very well with this makeup look. I may put Whirl on, I'm not sure. I'm really liking my hair though. I think it goes really well. Just everything's looking great. Yay. Woohoo. Anyway, yeah, I really like this kind of buffing technique. I would give it a go if I were you, because I am impressed by it. And now I'm a bit annoyed that I'm not doing anything today. The bank can have my lovely buffing technique face in their bank. So that's all my face is going to be, you know, appreciated by today. The bank. So I've just changed and put Whirl on. Not like it's made that much difference. to the makeup look. It looks pretty similar, but it's just like, I just feel like I have to put white on, just because, like, look how long it is. Like, since I got it, like, I was so obsessed with getting it for such a long time. Got it, I love the colour, but I don't really like the consistency of MAC lips and lip pencils. I find them really hard to put on. Like, they're just, I don't know, they're quite hard, they're not very soft. And even though I don't like a lip pencil be too soft, I like them to be soft enough. Like, the Gosh lip pencil, oh, Jesus Christ. The Gosh lip pencil that's like the same colour as this, I love that. And like, I love like putting on my lips because it's like really soft. This is just really hard, like, so that's why I don't use it that much. And then I've just put a little bit of the NYX lipstick in the middle because it's a little bit lighter. Create the ombre effect. I'm just going to give my hair a little bit of a straighten, or maybe I'll just put some product in it so I don't look like such a crazy person. It looks alright here, but like once I like actually stand up and it's not just my head, I'm going to look ridiculous. And I'm also going to change because this isn't really my kind of attire. I just kind of chucked it on because I was doing moving things. So yeah, this eyebrow's gone great today. This one not so much, but this one, let's look at this eyebrow. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bank, and what else I need to go to Mum's and get the clothes, and then we can start packing again. Yay. So I went to the bank. I went and got myself from Mum's. I haven't gone back home yet, but I'm just in home-based car park because I just went to go and get some battery operated fairy lights, because I ordered some like mains fairy lights for one thing, and then I need some battery operated ones. Basically, my dad and my stepmom brought me like a massive like J, like obviously because my name's Jess, if you didn't already know that, but it's silver. So me and my stepmom are going to spray paint it like a coppery kind of colour that I'm kind of doing the theme of my room. So we've got spray paint for that, got that weeks ago, so we're going to do that like this afternoon probably, or maybe tomorrow, but I'll try and vlog it, but it might get a bit technical. So basically I want the J, and then I want to wrap fairy lights around it. Does that make sense? Because it's like metal and like heavy. So, like to make it look really pretty. So, but I want battery operated ones because I don't want to have to put it by a plug. Does that make sense? So, I went into there to look for them. They didn't have any. Like, obviously, the people that work in home base, like, I asked this guy who loves, like, really, like, a proper electrical, like, guy. I was like, do you have any battery operated fairy lights? He just kind of laughed and he was like, we don't have them anymore. I was like, oh, okay. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go home now and start spray painting things. Also though, I just bought a jewellery stand, which I can't show you because it's in the back, but I bought a jewellery stand. It's in pink. I don't want it in pink, so I'm going to spray paint that as well. But basically, the jewellery stand I've got because then I can kind of, basically, last year, I think in my room tour, I had like, is this woman getting in the car next to me? Yeah, she is. Okay. Last year I had a jewellery thing that was on the wall and it fell off because it was too heavy. Then I tried the same thing at home, like, because it was on command hooks, too heavy. So what I've done is got some of those like hangers from Primark that have little hooks on them for jewellery, and then I've also got a jewellery stand that I can put on the side with things I wear all the time. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. But yeah, so I'm going to have like a hanger with things inside the wardrobe that maybe I don't wear as often, and then like a jewellery stand on the side with things I wear all the time, instead of like hanging it up on the wall and it falling down every 2 seconds, because that is never a good idea, is it? And then it might rip the paint off. So yeah, not a good idea, everyone. I really like my hair. But yeah, so that is what is going on. And this buffing technique is fab. I'm going to be doing this every day. I love it. It was great. Like, I don't know, it just makes everything look so flawless. I don't know if it looks like I'm flawless. I don't know if it looks like this on like camera when I will watch it back. Right now, like on camera, it looks pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go home and start spray painting things now. Yay. But yeah, so I've got this jewellery stand. Basically, it was $6.99 from Homebase. And one of my best friends works in Homebase, so I just saw her. So I was like, hey. Anyway, going home now because the woman who sat next to me in this car is probably looking at me like, what the hell is she doing? So, I was just flicking through my subscriptions on my phone. I feel like we've sat in this location quite a lot today. It's because my bed's just full of mess. Look, packing mess. But I was just flicking through my subscriptions on my phone, which I don't very often do. If I ever watch a video, like a YouTube video, it's always on my laptop. That means like, that was like, if I ever do, yeah, I watch them all the time. But I was actually trying to get some inspiration for a video because I really wanted to film, but I don't know, I can't really think of what to film, so I'm not going to film. I'm going to film something tomorrow morning instead. Yeah, so anyway, that's that over. But someone put a video up, quite a small YouTuber, and saying, I'm so fed up of YouTube. So I was, obviously, people will just watch those type of videos, don't they? So I clicked on it. Anyway, and she was ranting and ranting about the fact that everyone makes the same videos and everyone uses the same music and the same editing and the same like thumbnails and stuff, which is fair enough, but she was going on and on about the same music, and it's just like, well, there's not that much copyright free, is that right? Copyright free music, like around. There's not tons, and like the good, like on the YouTube creator like library, there's not tons on there that like go with your video. So yeah, people do use the same songs, and if you hear a good song on somebody else's video, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll use that on mine because I like that. Like, it's just what people like. So yeah, I didn't agree with what she was saying, but that's that anyway. But something else that I just wanted to say. I was going to say, I want to do a Q&A. Not a uni Q&A. I love doing uni Q&As, but I've done so many of them lately that I want to do a normal Q&A on like funny questions and just random questions that you guys want to know. So I'm asking on here because you guys are great on here, and the video will be on my main channel. But yeah, I'm asking here. So yeah, leave them down below. If you don't want to leave them down below, then or if you haven't got a YouTube account, you're just watching this randomly, then just tweet me. I am at jdrmakeup. It's always down below. So yeah, follow me if you don't already on Twitter. But yeah, leave your questions down below for a normal Q&A because I'd like to film one of those. And by the time I film it, I will probably be in my new house, unless I film it on Saturday morning. Unless. It depends. So yeah, not too sure about that. I probably won't go out for like 2 weeks or so. But yeah, and I'm really hoping I can get my uni room tour up by next Friday. So yeah, like a week today when you guys are watching it. So that's so exciting. Like, I haven't even gone into the house yet. I don't even know what it looks like. I'm going, yeah, room tour's up. It's in my diary, so it's got to happen. When it's in the YouTube diary, it happens. Anyway, YouTube is the only thing that I'm like really prepared for in life. Like, everything's written down, everything's colour coded. Normal life, I'm just like, oh, whatever. Like, we'll just see. It's quite funny. Anyway, that's my first thing. My second thing is the video where I was going to do like a topic of the week slash twice weekly, or however you, not twice weekly, twice monthly. That I don't have a topic yet for this month. That was like, I was kind of yawning then, but kind of not. Oh my god, my arm's really hurting. I'm going to switch arms. Yeah, so I want a topic for... Oh god, sorry. I want a topic for this month's chit-chatty, advice, ranty type video. Also, do you guys want it on this channel or on my main channel? Let me know what you think, or what you guys want it on. I'm not too sure which channel to do it on. I don't know. I kind of feel like there's a lot of videos that go up on this channel, so maybe it'd be best to put it on my main channel, only because I'm just feeling like, if I'm daily vlogging, okay, say, because I'm going to be doing this like twice monthly, so twice a month. So in September, that's fine, because I'm not going to be vlogging every day. But say like in October when I'm vlogging every day, and then you get 2 videos a month. So on 2 days, you're going to get 2 videos on this channel. Firstly, that's quite a lot of work for me, like as in uploading on one channel, but I suppose it's exactly the same on the second channel. I don't know if it would work better on my main channel. So just let me know anyway what topic you want. Maybe like, I don't really know how to do it, to be honest. Maybe like some of you comment and then if it like gets thumbs up. So yeah, so if comment like what kind of topics you would like. And if like people comment a similar topic, then I will kind of choose that one, obviously. Or if like you really like someone else's topic, just like thumbs it up the comment, because then I'll know like which one is best. We'll try that for the first time, and if that doesn't work, then we'll kind of try something else, and I'll save a topic and then you can choose. But for now, we'll just do that. So yeah, comment down below the topics you would like for the whatever video it is, chatty kind of thing. There was comments on another vlog on what I should call it, and I can't quite remember what people said. But some of the ideas were really good, so I will definitely call it one of those names. But right now, off the top of my head, I cannot remember what it was, so I'm really sorry about that. Daily vlog is now processing, but processing takes forever on YouTube, so that could be there for the next half an hour. So yeah, anyway, leave Q&A questions down below and leave the topic for the chatty, ranty, whatever video it is. Yeah, and let me know if you want on the vlog and main channel. Not much really, just basically plan my life for me down below, please. Cheers, thanks. And yeah, that's all I want you to do. Cheers, guys. Yeah, and then I'll kind of like leave I won't film any more videos kind of in, oh, there's my leg, but a sexy leg in the vlog. But I won't film any more videos at home now. I'll like try and wait until I go to uni, because I've got kind of a few. I've got one going up tomorrow, and then I've got one going up on Monday. So that is fine. If you guys leave enough Q&A questions down below, then I might film on Saturday morning the Q&A. So that would still be here. So yeah, very wobbly camera right now. So I'm going to go because my arm feels like it's about to fall off, and I'm going to continue to pack again. Packing, packing, packing. Who doesn't love a bit of packing, eh? Oh yeah. This is awful lighting, so I've just like laid it down on my bed so it's a bit better lighting. This was bright pink earlier. This is the jewellery stand that I brought from Homebase, and it was literally bright pink and it looked quite cheap, and me and my stepmom sprayed it copper. So now I'll go with my theme. How cute is it? It's so nice. And then this is the best thing. I'm going to put a clip in. I'm doing photos. This was so much mess. I don't really know why I need to explain myself, but yeah. I'm going to put a clip in at the side of this now, showing you what this looked like beforehand. It was silver. And now, look how pretty it is. It's like bronze. It's so nice. I love it. So I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to twist fairy lights all around it. And because it's like got the back, I'm then going to put the battery pack in there and hang it up on the wall in my new room. What a great idea. Yeah, so they're my cute little spray painted items together. They look so, so cute. And I have just been, I feel like having dark hair really makes me look a bit more put together. Like, it just makes you look better. Like, I don't know, just like it. I have been doing photos, and this is the first one. I don't know if this is coming up backwards, like flipped on the screen, because it is on my screen, but I don't know, I think it flips it round, but it says "you got this" on it, and yeah, I made this one. I really like it. So this is one of my ones to go on my photo wall, so I've just been kind of like printing things off. That's the only one I've done so far, but I may like download some prints as well on Etsy. What I like about the downloadable ones, even though you have to print them off yourself, you can just download them and then you can just print them off straight away. So they're like here straight away, if you get what I mean. I've got my photo paper, I've got my frames ready. So I'm going to have a look on Etsy. I'm going to print some ones off that I've made, but then I'm also going to look on Etsy for some ones as well, because I haven't really got the time right now to make some of my own, if that makes sense, because it doesn't take that long, but it takes a little bit amount of time. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. I'm sorry if you can hear air really, really loudly in the background, but I can't be able to turn it off. I literally just put like cleanser on my hands to like take off my makeup, but I thought I'd show you like how good this like foundation still looks. Like, and it's not just the foundation, it's the whole buffing technique. It just looks so good. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to come too close in case it looks horrendous like on camera. I just think it looks really good still. I haven't powdered, nothing, and it still looks like pretty good. Yeah. I'm impressed. I'm going to be doing this like every single day. I don't think really you need to do the cream contour either, because that's the one thing that's a little bit effort to me, like on an everyday basis. But you could literally just do your concealer, then put your foundation over top, then do the whole powder, then do your powder blusher, powder bronzer and powder highlighter, and then go over the top with the other powder. Don't really need your cream contour, do you? Like, it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, really impressed with this. Definitely going to be doing it on days where I actually need my foundation to last and like look really nice. Not on an everyday kind of, not on an everyday basis, but I mean like, I don't know. If I'm just in the house doing nothing, I obviously wouldn't do it. Or if I just pop into the shop, I probably wouldn't do it. But if me and Bradley, like if I was with Bradley and we were going out and doing stuff, if I was with my friends, I was going, even if we were just going shopping or going to the cinema or something, I would definitely do it and definitely for a night out. Really, really, really impressed. I'd definitely give it a go if you're thinking of giving it a go. So yeah, just about to take my makeup off now. Right, so I literally do look like a homeless person right now. I put this like, I put the, what is it? The Origins, what is it? The black mask anyway. The charcoal mask on my spots, and I was like, oh, I still need to vlog. So just going to quickly end the vlog, but I just want to say, and it also is like 12:30, so you're not really missing out on anything. Right, I just got some Haribo out of like a bag, which we took to V Festival. And bear in mind, at V Festival, it was boiling hot. It's all moulded into one thing. It's like one big Haribo. It's so funny. These are supposed to be the cherries, and now it's just one big thing. And I did have like some mint chocolate, and all of the mint has like gone to one side of the chocolate bar. It's like green and blacks, and like half the chocolate bar, we took it to V Festival, half the chocolate bar is just chocolate, the rest is like mint with chocolate. But it's a mint chocolate bar, but one side of it doesn't even taste of chocolate, of mint. Yeah, really strange. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog now because I can't even look at myself like this. I'm really sorry this has happened. I actually can't find my Origin Super Spot Remover, so that's a disaster. So I'll have to keep looking for that. Otherwise, I'm going out tomorrow just to a few shops with my dad and my brother, and maybe my stepmom too. So yeah, then I can get a few bits and bobs there. I might get another Super Spot Remover, and I might get some Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair because they have John Lewis discount, so that would mean getting 25% off, so I'm thinking I might do that. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I feel like it's been quite long, so yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and like, I don't know, I've done quite a lot on this vlog, to be honest, so yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye!